You've booked your flight, packed bags, and the excitement is building. But wait, should you stick with economy or splurge for first class? Today, we're pulling back the curtain to answer the age-old question. Is that upgrade worth it? We'll compare it all. Comfort, service, food, even how quickly you'll get off the plane, so you can make the best choice for your next adventure. And here's a travel tip to kick things off. Your ticket to smarter travel starts with Trevorio.com. Flexible payment options, including crypto and pay later, and unbeatable prices make it the ultimate travel companion. Introduction to upgrading flights. First class, the name itself screams luxury. Think plush seats, champagne on demand, and personal service. But the higher price tag often makes us wonder, is it worth paying hundreds or even thousands more for a few hours in the air? On the other hand, the economy keeps things simple and affordable. It's the go-to choice for most travelers, whether saving money for the destination or just making a quick trip. Still, knowing what each class offers can help you better weigh your options. For instance, the boarding process in first class is often more streamlined and less crowded, offering a stress-free start to your journey. Now, here's where Trevorio.com can help. Scoring great deals on both economy and first class seats is their specialty. You can search for discounted fares, compare prices, and even pay later if you're short on cash. Or better yet, use your cryptocurrency. Plus, booking through Trevorio often means earning more frequent flyer miles or loyalty points, adding more value to your travel experience. There is no need to overthink. Trevorio gives you options to make flying a breeze. Stick around to the end, and we'll tell you exactly why Trevorio could save you more on your next flight. Seat comfort and space. When it comes to comfort, where you sit makes a huge difference, especially on long-haul trips. Think about it. You're committing hours to this seat, so it better work for you. Economy class. In economy, the seats are functional. They're usually 17 to 18 inches wide with a pitch of about 30 to 32 inches. For shorter flights, that might be all you need. You can catch a quick nap, read a book, or binge a series on a cramped screen. But after a few hours, most of us start dreaming about stretching our legs and reclining beyond 2 inches. And if you're taller than average, well, welcome to the sardine tin. First class. Now step into first class, and the story takes a turn. The seats are wider, often up to 21 inches, and the pitch? Try 55 to 60 inches. Some airlines even offer lie-flat seats in first-class cabins, turning your in-flight nap into a full-blown hibernation. Whether working, relaxing, or watching your entertainment, first class makes everything effortless. But here's the caveat. You're paying for that luxury. Depending on the route, the upgrade could set you back $1,000 or more. Research shows passengers are more likely to fall asleep faster in lie-flat seats versus traditional recliners. It's not just about comfort, it's basic science. Here's another hack. Use Trevorio.com to check for last-minute upgrades. You might snag a first-class seat at a steep discount or use your airline miles. No waiting, no hassle. Trevorio makes it simple. Check for an upgrade now and pay later, all in one seamless booking experience. Meals and beverages. Next, we're talking about in-flight dining. Probably one of the biggest visible differences between economy and first class. Economy class. So, here's the deal. Many airlines offer a meal or snack in economy for longer flights. The quality can be hit or miss. You often look at a basic chicken or pasta dish, some bread on the side, and maybe a small dessert. It's functional fuel, but it's not exactly a highlight. And on budget airlines, you'll often have to pay for snacks and drinks. First class. Now, flying first class takes things up several notches. Think multi-course meals, premium wines, and options curated by professional chefs. Many airlines even serve your meals on fine porcelain, with proper silverware and linens. Some first-class experiences are so over the top that they rival fine dining restaurants. Word on the street is that airlines like Emirates and Singapore Airlines pride themselves on turning in-flight meals into memorable experiences. Want the luxury without breaking the bank? Use Trevorio to filter airlines by amenities and see what meal service they offer for your chosen flight. Plus, with their crypto payment options, booking your ticket feels almost as smooth as sipping champagne at 30,000 feet. And hey, most first-class cabins also include complimentary drinks, from soft beverages to champagne. Some airlines even offer cocktails tailored to your meal. Check out Trevorio.com to start planning your flight, whether flying on a budget or treating yourself to gourmet dining above the clouds. Entertainment. All right, now what about keeping yourself entertained on that flight? Because when you're airborne for hours, the movies, shows, and music can make or break your experience. Economy entertainment. Most airlines now offer seatback screens with a fair range of options in economy class. You'll find popular movies, TV episodes, games, and music. However, the screens are often smaller, and sometimes shared charging ports make keeping devices powered up challenging. Wi-Fi? Prepare to pay extra, and it's often not fast enough for anything more than basic browsing. First-class entertainment. Flying first class makes your in-flight entertainment feel more personal. Think of HD screens that are massive by aviation standards, private noise-canceling headphones, and, oh, did we mention unlimited premium Wi-Fi that works? Many first-class setups include exclusive content and features like live sports or current season TV shows. Some airlines, like Emirates, take it further with built-in tablets for controlling your entertainment and even the lighting in your seat. Want a staggering stat? Singapore Airlines offers over 1,000 entertainment options on their long-haul flights. So many, you could take 3 flights and not watch the same thing twice. Economy travelers, don't discount downloading your entertainment beforehand. But are you eyeing that first-class seat upgrade? Trevorio lets you check amenities and compare airlines with just one quick search. From economy to first class, Trevorio.com helps you book smarter. Upgrade now, pay later, and enjoy the skies stress-free. Boarding and deplaning. Boarding and deplaning. These are often overlooked but can have a big impact on how smooth your overall trip feels. Economy class. In economy, boarding can feel a little like a stampede. Long lines, waiting for overhead bin space, and the rush to find your assigned route can be less than ideal. When does the plane land? Get comfortable. It might take 15 minutes or more before you set foot on the terminal floor. First class. But first class flips this experience on its head. Priority boarding lets you be one of the first passengers to settle in, skipping the rush entirely. Some airlines even have separate jetways leading directly to the first class cabin. And when the clock strikes touchdown, first class passengers deplane first, leaving everyone else behind in the queue. Here's a pro traveler hack. If you're in economy, selecting a seat closer to the front of the cabin can make deplaning much faster. And again, Trevorio can help you pick seats right when you book your ticket. Don't want to deal with boarding chaos? Find deals on first-class flights through Trevorio.com, where luxury meets affordability thanks to payment options designed for any traveler. Value comparison and final thoughts. So, at the end of the day, is first class worth it? Or does the economy do the job just fine? Well, it all comes down to what you value. Short-haul flights. Economy is a solid choice for most shorter flights. The savings often outweigh the extra comfort, and for a 2 to 3 hour flight, you can tolerate cramped seating and more straightforward service. Long-haul flights. But when it comes to long-haul or overnight flights, first class truly shines. Space, sleep, and exclusive perks become hard to ignore, especially if you can find deals, use points, or take advantage of bids for upgrades. Thanks, of course, to platforms like Trevorio. Here's a nifty stat. American Airlines allows passengers to bid pre-flight upgrades, meaning you could snag a first-class ticket for a surprisingly small jump in price. Reiteration of benefits. And for those of you still hesitating to book that dream trip, Trevorio offers flight price comparisons, unique payment perks like crypto acceptance, and even a convenient pay-later option. Whether you're flying from first class to luxury or budget-savvy in the economy, Trevorio helps make it possible. Flying is about getting from point A to point B. It's part of the adventure. Whether stretching out in first class or maximizing savings in economy, Trevorio.com ensures you get the best experience on your terms. Don't forget to check them out today before booking your next adventure. If this guide steered you in the right direction, hit that subscribe button for more tips, hacks, and expert reviews. Have a fantastic trip, and as always, bon voyage!